My name is Mark John Williams and I'm the director of the co-production network for Wales. The reason we've made this film is because a lot of people are using the term co-production, but we don't want it to become just a piece of jargon or a tick box. There are 5 really clear principles behind what co-production means. And so what we've done is we've interviewed 2 sets of people about how this works in their lives. We've interviewed some tenants from Community Lives Consortium who created a time credits project called Time to Meet, and we've interviewed a citizen who's benefited from a SPICE time credits model in her community and how it's affected her life and her community. We've designed the film so you can watch it right through in one go, but also you could stop it after each section, each principle, and look at how it applies to your group, your community, or your own life. Enjoy the film.
About 14 years ago, I came into my position as tenant participation officer. I worked with a very small group of people, about 5 or 6. They were part of a Tenants Lives group, and they talked to consortium about what they liked and what they didn't like. Over the years, they were much more empowered, and they decided they wanted to work together to sort out their own activities. So that's where Time to Meet came in. We have an administration group of about 12, 13 people. They get together every week, do all the paperwork, telephone calls, emails.
I've been involved in Time to Meet when the Time to Meet first started.
We thought we'd do this Time to Meet project because we had nothing going on in the community, nothing's happening. We were all fed up. We thought we can organise something here.
I'm trying to meet about people getting together to do things that they want, to do things that they enjoy together.
Before I was involved with time credits, I was a newly single mum to a little boy who was almost 2, and I didn't really have much life outside my house or outside of his awake hours.
We all good at different things, so we all do we all use our own strengths. I use our social media, emails, I download.
I'm a good listener. I come to help other people if I know what I can help them with. So, I feel like you help others and they help you, and you get a real buzz, for helping people. You feel really happy inside.
When you're physically giving something, I think it's really nice, and it just shows that you are valued and, you are a person. You're not just a figure, you're not just a number in somebody's evaluation. You are valued for your time. People know me, the amount of, my Facebook will go off at 11, 12 o'clock at night, people asking me what's going on in the community or how can they help, what's this, what's that, and it's nice to be recognised in a positive way.
I didn't know Clive, Robin, until I came to Time to Meet. So I have many new friends.
I've met some very good friends in there, they all are. I've met some people from different networks. We're semi-independent. It's nice to meet other people who are not independent, and it's really nice to see them all come in.
I feel like it's helped me, and I'm more social. It makes me get meet new friends and to socialise.
It's brought the community together. Like, we had an idea of a vintage tea dance, and in the end that ended up raising over £1,000 for breast cancer. and I think there was an army of about 45 of us on the day. All earned time credits, all had a great day, and it was amazing. It was just a really nice sense of community.
Me and two of us set up a coffee morning in Gosainen every Friday in the Brighton Road Workmen's Club, and it's going well. Gives a chance for other people to come and have a chat to each other and socialise.
Well, I enjoyed growing up. Kind of fun. Got all the good achievements. Getting up here.
I've learnt in the project how to do emailing, how to do fundraising.
List of things that I've tried and developed and skills used. It's ongoing. When I first engaged with Communities First and with volunteering, I was at a pretty low ebb. My self-confidence had gone completely, and it slowly but surely brought me back to being the person that I am now, which is the person that I was before. If you had told me 5 years ago that I would be earning time credits shoveling 13 tonne of manure, I probably would have laughed in your face and said, there's no way. But I did. I gave glitter tattoos relentlessly last summer, and I fundraised to take 32 people to Legoland.
You get time, depend how many hours you do. If you do 1 hour, you get 1 time credit.
Then with the time credits, there's a special book here where you can go and spend it. Some can go like far as London, and there's another one you can spend on in Blackpool.
I took him on the Millennium Stadium tour, which was something that I've personally always wanted to do. So many doors have opened with things that we can try. I've never been used to being in a financial situation where I can't treat people. So the fact that I was on benefits and I couldn't treat people was quite hard for me. So it was nice that I could treat Riley's classmates to a trip to a soft play centre. I could do that, so I'd pay the entry and the mums would all buy a coffee. Some mums would buy the cakes, some mums would buy the sweets, and it was a nice community feel. I took my parents to the Shimmer Theatre to watch a comedian, which was nice because it was a nice way for us to engage, and it was a nice way for me to give something back to them. For instance, I think the tickets for the event that we went to were £20 or £25 each. I wouldn't have been able to afford £60 or £75, but I did it through volunteering. Oh, what difference have I made for others? I set up a Lego club 18 months ago, which basically just meant that I got to play with Lego while my boy was in school. But it was a way of bringing the community together.
For me, it's been marvellous. I'm very confident now that I'm very good at doing emailing now. And I can speak to people I couldn't speak to before. I used to be really, afraid. But I'm not so afraid anymore. I can speak what's on my mind now, and it's really good.
It's made me employed. That was always the end goal.
It's helped me a lot. All the different groups that have been set up, it's helped me quite a lot.
My message would be do it, and don't be afraid to learn to do new skills.
Life before the project was pretty dull when you've only got a toddler for company, and now, you know, life is amazing. It's all snowballed, my whole journey with volunteering, with Communities First, with time credits, and it's all led to where I am today. I've made a life for myself. I'm at a stage in my life where I'm confident enough to go and make new friendships with people. You know, 5 years ago I knew nobody in the city. Now there's not many, when I'm walking down the street, there's lots of people that I get to say hello to.
It's really pleasing for me to hear from real citizens about the difference that co-production can make in their lives and their communities. And I really hope that that inspires you to go and co-produce in your community and in your lives.